So, are you part of this new economy where you are now working remotely from home? Well, on this video, I'm going to show you how you can take advantage of that. This is Israel, your Southern California loan officer. And on this video, what we talk about is financial tips, market news, and what those mortgage interest rates are at. And with that, let's go ahead and get started. All right, guys, today is December 11, 2020. And as you can see, I'm showing you guys an aerial view of the city of Victorville, California. Why am I showing you Victorville? Well, it used to be that a lot of people would, concentrate in the large cities. LA, Culver City, Santa Monica, San Fernando Valley. Why? Because they wanted to be as close as possible to their work areas. But with this new economy, you're still able, if you reside in Southern California, to be able to take advantage of properties in cities such as Victorville, where your average home is going for around the $300,000 range. Now, that's really, really low for Southern California standards. And again, this new economy just opens up so many new opportunities. And so I'm going to show you two properties that you'll be able to see, not only see, but I'll show you what your payment would be if you were to take advantage of these low mortgage interest rates. Now, with that, before we jump on that, let's first talk about how we did on the mortgage-backed securities market. Before that, this is the city of Victorville. We're going to be showing you guys a house in Adelanto and Victorville. Again, this is about a 1 hour and a half drive from Los Angeles. So again, let's go back and check out the article that I wanted to show you guys. I'm going all over the place. Before I show you the mortgage-backed securities, this is a survey that they were able to pull together. It looks like 67% of employers that usually didn't like the idea of people working remotely, well, it looks like it's changing. And not only that, they're actually taking steps towards that new way of doing business. 36% were actively encouraging all employees to work from home in some or part of the country as of mid-March. 42%, they're taking it case by case. And 6%, which is really minor, they're employees that are employers that are allowing people, depending if they're in really hot spot areas. Okay, now let's jump onto the mortgage-backed securities and how they did at the end of the day today. It looks like we're at a -6. Again, blue candles. We don't want to see blue candles. This time around, it's a small candle. Only -6%. We really want to stick to these long white candles. This basically means anytime we see these white candles, it's a good news for us. Why? Because that means mortgage rates will stay the same or can even go down, further down than what they are now. The blue candles, it's the opposite. What triggers the blue candles, you say? Well, anytime you hear good news, unemployment numbers, look positive. Political news where things are beginning to become more stable, the corona vaccine coming out. Anytime you see these good indicators, well, it's bad for mortgage rates, because that basically shifts all these investors to run to different havens. And so they start selling off all these bonds. And ultimately, that's what affects the interest rates, the mortgage interest rates. Okay, let's jump onto how these rates or these bonds reacted on the mortgages. Let's jump on to, I'm going to show you two programs. Usually with the conventional, only asking for a 20% down payment on a 30-year fix. Usually, if you're new to this, I tend to show you guys, depending on what your FICO score is, this is the interest rate that I would be offering you as of today, December 11th, versus what I was offering yesterday. And then down over here, or on to the right side, I show what the competition is given today, or providing their customers with. Used to be Bank of America and Wells Fargo. They tend to be almost at par with us. But I found out something today. Turns out Wells Fargo, for you to be able to get this interest rate, they're going to want a 25% down payment. If you go below that, good luck trying to get that 2.5. With us, you are only required to put down 20% and you can take advantage of this 2.5 interest rate, which, by the way, it had a change. Yesterday it was 2.65 and we have a positive interest rate as of today at 2.5. Now let me show you what the other program is. This would be an FHA. Difference is that doesn't require a really large hefty down payment, only requires a 3.5. And you know what? I forgot to take these out. Okay, a 3.5 down payment. Were there any changes between yesterday and today? Yes. For all those people that are in the 660 range, yesterday we actually broke a record with the 660. It was at 2.25. Today, given that little margin of those negative 6 BPSs, we're at 2.375 only for the people that are in the 660 range. Competition wise, we have Quicken Loans, Citibank and US Bank 2.375, Quicken Loans 2.75 and 2.625. What are we offering you guys? Well, we're offering the 2.25 not only on the 740, which these banks require you to have a minimum of 640, but we go all the way down onto the 700 range. You can still take advantage of a 2.25 interest rate. Okay, with that, let's jump onto those properties that I had talked to you guys about. Adelanto, it's a 311, 3 bedrooms, 2 bath, really nice looking home. Your payments, you can pause the video depending on your FICO score. That's the payment. FYI, this is a full payment, which includes taxes, insurance, PMI, and that's pretty much principal and interest. Down payment, you're looking at about $10,000 and some change. And now let's jump onto the second property. This is Victorville, 319 for a 4-bedroom, 3 bath. Payments anywhere from 1803 to 1864, depending on your FICO score. I mean, these are really good mortgage payments. If you are further down towards LA area, I mean, there's apartments that are going for exactly these prices for like a 2-bedroom apartment. Here, you're getting a full-blown house, 4 bedrooms, 3 bath. Again, if you're able to be one of these lucky people that are able and are allowed to work from home, you know, you might want to consider expanding your region, given you don't have to commute as much. Okay, well, that's pretty much it for today. Thank you so much. If you're thinking about refinancing or purchasing, definitely do give me a call, 661-388-7667. If you are currently working with someone on your refi, do give me a call. I'll be sure to answer all your questions and maybe even give you a better estimate. If you are a homeowner and thinking about what the value of your property is, do give us a call. We have a great team that would put a full analysis and give you an exact close amount of what that value would be if you're thinking about selling. Next week, hopefully next week, we're putting a series of videos where we're going to show you how to improve your credit score without having to pay one of these companies. Just you by yourself will show you step by step the things that you can do to improve your FICO score. All right, that's pretty much it for today. Thank you so much. God bless, and I will see you guys on the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.